the name. So there's something powerful in a name. So Hillside High School is the oldest African American high school in the United States, in Durham, North Carolina, where we're originally from. So if you know anything about history, if you know anything about Durham, you know there are 5 Black Wall Streets in America. And for those that aren't familiar, Black Wall Streets were a place in the time where the country was completely segregated. Post-slavery, African Americans had their own because they were not allowed to integrate with whites. So we had our own banks, we had our own buildings, we had our own post offices, and one of those were located in Durham, North Carolina. So, for example, the Mutual Building, which is on our bottle here, it is the oldest African American insurance agency in America because we couldn't have insurance with white people. We had to get our own. That was the basis for the brand. My co-founder Jesse, who was living in Kentucky after he got out the military, he invited us all out to a horse race, and I had never been to nothing like that. I thought the Kentucky Derby was just something rich people go to. And we went out there and we're looking around, realized there were no African Americans, and then we started doing research and realized African Americans had built the sport of horse racing. We're like, why isn't anybody talking about this history here, right? So much so, 13 of the first 15 Kentucky Derby winners were African American males, because during that time it was natural for they were born enslaved, and then they're natural to be outside with the horses, so they just became jockeys and it became a thing. That was really the pillar that inspired us to start the brand. It was, let's celebrate unsung heroes via history, heritage, and homage is our tagline. And so whether it is the African American jockeys, this year we'll unveil the very first women horse racing, and then later on next year we're going to unveil the very first African American unit to fight in World War One. So we just want to celebrate unsung heroes, and we do that via our bourbon, And so the idea was, let's come together, unity. It was never about let's get drunk. Let's come together and let's celebrate those good times, and let's reminisce and let's honor people.